Hello, hello, welcome to the venue before the actual stream. As the one that's making all of this happen, we are a little behind on schedule. I'm not fully prepared with everything, but I can say, we're pretty much good on everything. So, yeah, we are very excited. It is cute, thank you. Got it custom made. It wasn't commissioned by somebody on Etsy. But yeah, we're very excited. I mean, this is just a pre-stream. We have a whole hour until the actual stream. So, we're just gonna relax for a little bit. We're gonna, oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so I have fun, but yeah, dude, we're excited. I got everything pretty much taken care of. We're all good to go. I got like their different scenes for all the going on and stuff. And I'm not gonna post a link yet for the voting because I think you can vote multiple times, and I want it to be a fair thing. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna do the show, right? Obviously, they're each gonna be able to present their own music. Like, Saja Boy's gonna perform, Huntrix perform, then Saja Boy one more time, then Huntrix one more time. Take a little break, talk about it, what you guys think of it, what you like and didn't like about the music, and then from there, we have a final two performances by each band or each group. And then from there, the link will go live and you guys get to vote for like the most fan favorite, right? So fan favorite music, fan favorite artist, fan favorite idol, and all that good stuff. So all that stuff will go live once the actual show like is in performance, right? And obviously, that said, please excuse and I apologize if it's not like professionally made. Obviously, this is just a fun little thing we're doing. Given that, in the movie we didn't get it. It got rigged, the Hundreds girls quit. So we didn't get a professionally well made like idol awards, right? So this is like just my like mod idol award show. Like what if, like what if it would have happened, right? So yeah, I'm very excited. Anyway, let's move into this one and then we'll just go from there. So again, everything is almost set to go. We're all good. But of course, we still have a good 20, 30 minutes. So yeah, there's not much to do right now other than wait. I did say I have scheduled stuff and I do have it scheduled. So let's see if I can do it on YouTube. So and then questions to either band, no, to either group, Sanja Boys or Huntress. Alright, perfect. Literally be wishing that one was in the movie. Yeah, that'd be good. Can you guys add questions in that thing or no? I've never used it, so I have no idea. But if you can, type any question and I'll answer it. Given, obviously, who you're asking to. If you ask it to the Soulja Boys, we'll ask, quote unquote, ask the Soulja Boys and we'll answer them. If you ask Huntrix, then we'll, of course, Huntrix will be the one to answer that question. It works? Okay, perfect. If it does work, try it out. Somebody ask a question, somebody do anything, and then we'll go from there, Because I want to be able to see, like, what people type. And then, of course, we'll answer based off what you're asking, This is so exciting. Dude, I wanted to do this for so long. Honestly, if this goes well, I might do it again, but this time I'm gonna do it with different creators. For those that don't know, the recent video I uploaded on my YouTube is actually a collaboration with somebody that makes K-pop Demon Hunter music as well. So I contacted them a while back, and I was like, hey, you make good music. Would you be down to collab? You know, I make a song and you upload it. You make a song and I upload it. And he was cool about it. So shout out to him. He was really nice and sweet. You know, we exchanged Discords. We talked for a little bit how he got into making the music. And, you know, obviously, you know, it's posted on my channel. So it was all really cool to see. So yeah, that recent video is a collab video with that person. So shout out to that person. If you haven't checked out, you know, their videos on their YouTube channel, definitely do, because they also upload awesome music. So yeah. Who is a smarter Soulja Boy? Well, given, you know, the Soulja Boys and how, you know, they've all talked and stuff, how they treat each other. They'd say that Abby is the smarter Soulja Boy simply because he's the one that keeps the group together. They understand that Jinu is the leader of the group and they represent, you know, the Soulja Boys as a whole. But they think that Abby is the one that actually keeps everybody together, you know. Abby is the one that was able to talk to all of them despite what they're going through. Sometimes they can argue with each other, you know. They may not agree with everything, but Abby's the one that kind of keeps them together, you know what I mean? Abby's the one that's always there comforting them. You know, if they're going through a tough time or they're arguing about something, you know, they can't decide on a specific song, Abby's always the one to advocate for finding a solution, not having to fight with each other, and just, you know, keeping their friendships intact, you know? So despite Jinu being the leader of their group, I think Abby's the one, or they, in their case, they say Abby's the one that keeps them together. That hence they say Abby's the more smarter Soulja Boy, because he's able to problem solve and keep them all together. 200, has your relationship changed since the battle? Do you guys still trust each other? Ooh, that's a good question. Well, given, you know, after the most recent news that, yes, it went public that a while back the Huntrix girls did fight against each other. They asked for the audience to understand that it's not that they didn't trust each other. It's just the lack of communication between the group and the fact that, you know, while love and protection was always the main reason for doing what they did, Rumi acknowledges and understands that, you know, instead of keeping secrets away from them, from the other two, you know, she should be able to open herself up to her friends. That's what makes Huntrix, you know, unique. They're friends, and they're more than friends, they're family. They trust each other. So doing something like that definitely does break that trust that they built over the years. So Rumi does heavily apologize. Zoe, you know, being the one that never said anything, was super hurt throughout the whole thing. But same thing like Abby, she was able to keep them together. They all talked it through, you know, and they worked it out. And at the end, you know, do they regret posting those songs? No. Will they still be live? Yes. But, you know, they're much stronger than ever now. Especially with the ongoing, you know, awards coming soon. You know, they gotta stick together more than ever in order to defeat the Soulja Boys. Because, of course, you know, they've been winners for the past 3 years. So they want to keep the record going. So in order to do that, they gotta be together. So yes, they do still trust each other. They'll never break that trust. They'll never stop being Huntrix. You know, roads aren't always straight as they seem. You know, sometimes they're bumpy and they can be some cracks and some holes here and there. But at the end of the day, you know, you get to the other side. So if that question is for the Huntrix girls, who is your favorite Soulja Boy? I would say that the Huntrix girls in unison vote for Baby. Baby and Mystery. I would say that they collectively agree that Baby is the best Soulja Boy. Simply because he's unique, he's quote-unquote cute and adorable, and you know, just overall he's just the one that they can really relate to, just because he's not doing too much extra other things that the other boys are doing, right? He's just being himself, just, you know, nonchalant and all that stuff. This was bad for Baby, like everyone was at a ship apart from him. Hey, Baby's doing his thing, you know? Maybe he doesn't have time for something right now. You have an order of Romance, Mystery, Baby, Genu, and Abby? Damn, that's a tough take there, but you know, to each their own. Here we go, another question. Do the Soulja Boys like Huntrix? Oh, Soulja Boys, do you guys like Huntrix? What do you think? They say yes, they find Huntrix as an inspiration, as gathering an audience and gathering the love and admiration of fans. They also understand that, you know, while Huntrix right now are nothing, or are competitors in this upcoming award show, you know, they do have a lot of love and respect for them, given that they are pioneers of the K-pop world, you know. They're the ones that inspire others to make K-pop music. You know, we got people on YouTube, we got people on Spotify, people on TikTok making music now, you know? Myself included, so that said, you know, they understand that Huntrix, while they're competitors for the moment, you know, they have nothing but love and respect for them. They understand, you know, they're the ones that paved the road for future generations of music of K-pop, you know, J-pop and all that stuff, so they definitely do love and respect the Huntrix girls. No hatred against them. Can we collaborate? Maybe we'll see. I like how y'all are listing off like y'all's order of Soulja Boys. That's pretty funny. Okay, we got another question. Who is your least favorite member for both groups? Alright, well, for the Huntrix girls, you know, and the Soulja Boys, you know, they each have to pick who is their least favorite member on either group, so we'll give them a moment, see what they think. Zoe's your favorite? Zoe matches your vibes? Hell yeah. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. While they answer that question, we'll be right back. Zoe relatable? Yeah, I like Zoe too. Alrighty, so to answer that question, who is your least favorite member for both groups? The Huntrix girls have decided on Genu. Reason being that Genu is the self-entitled leader of the group. And, you know, given how they are unison and they believe that they're all, you know, equally as good, they dislike that thought of Genu, hence why they say Genu is their least favorite one. For the Soulja Boys, they don't really have a least favorite member from the Huntrix girls. They see them as competitors. Again, love and respect for them. But long story short, obviously they're trying to win the awards tonight, so they see all three of them equally as competitors, so nothing more to it. Although if you have to legitimately pick somebody, they all vote for Mira. Mira is just the one that's the most fierce out of the girls. So they definitely do fear her. They fear what she can do up in the stage, you know, having a mic in hand. They're a little afraid, you know, she might start rapping or something, so they're definitely afraid of Mira. I'll give you that. Again, for those that have questions for either group or myself, so if you want to ask a question to the Huntrix girls, the Saja boys, or myself, the host, there is a questions tab, I think, on the YouTube comments. I don't know how you can see it, but I am hosting a Q&A, so you can post questions there, and I'll happily answer them for you. Again, it can be anything. It can be for either the Huntrix girls, for the Saja boys, you know, or myself, or whatever, and then we'll answer as best as we can. And we're gonna keep this up for another like 10 minutes, and then we'll transition to the tour of the arena, because I did promise you guys that those that joined the pre-venue or the pre-show venue, I'll give you guys a tour of the arena. So I'll show you guys the backgrounds and all the other screens that you have ready up for the award show. So yeah, you know, I'm very excited to be able to host this for the first time ever. Again, it's a bit of a mess, so I do apologize if it's not perfect, you know. I'm just one person trying to make this all work, because obviously we did not get our fair Idol Award show in the movie. So I think it's my job, you know, as a creator and as somebody that's been making this music for a hot minute, I think it's my job to host an actual fair award show, you know, the Idol Awards, you know. And again, it's all gonna be fair. Both groups have amazing songs laid out to produce and to perform for you guys tonight. So, you know, we're more than ready for you guys. What do you think is gonna win the awards? Well, there are multiple awards. For those asking, curious what awards we're offering tonight, we're offering 4 different sorts of awards. So we have the Artist of the Year, the Best New Artist, the Song of the Year, and the Woodland Icon of the Year. So you guys all will get to vote live. I'll post a link in chat and I'll post it in the description. So as soon as the other stream starts, once the show is going, you know, you guys will have access to the link, and you know, you guys will get to vote on your favorite artist, your favorite band, your favorite member, your favorite song, all that good stuff. And of course, we're gonna award them after the show. We got another question. So, to the Saja boys, who do you think is better between you or Stray Kids? And then for the Huntrix girls, similarly, who do you think is better between you guys, you girls, or about Blackpink? It's a question for both groups, you know. They are pretty written out there, you know. They're out there in the K-pop music place, so that's a little tough question. I'll give them that. So I'll give them a little bit. They'll answer that very, very shortly. For me, a question for me. What is your favorite Saja boy or Huntrix? I have to go with, if I had to pick favorite between both groups, like as a collective, as a whole, like between everybody, who's my favorite? Oh, that's tough. I don't know who to answer that. I like the Saja boys, but I like the Huntrix girls too. I like Zoe. It's a battle between Zoe and Mystery, honestly. Those two are my favorite. So it's a little tough to pick between both. Although if I had to answer that, I'd say Zoe. I think I love Zoe. Out of the entire movie, Zoe. And again, also, since I have you guys here, again, as soon as this venue stream is done, which is like in 30 minutes, once it wraps up, join for the actual Idol Awards, and I will be hosting a giveaway for those that are active in chat, okay? for those that are active in chat and are watching right now, once you join the second stream where the actual Idol Awards happen, I'll be hosting a giveaway for you to be featured in the next track of your choice, okay? As a show of gratitude for you guys, you know. You guys made me hit 10,000 subscribers recently. I really appreciate you guys first and foremost, you know. I could never thought I'd hit 10K, let alone 5K, you know what I mean? I was sitting at 2,000 subscribers off a silly little Fortnite video. I never thought anything of it, you know. So being able to hit 10K subs, because you guys, means the world to me. So in order for me to express my gratitude, of course, we got more music coming through. There is a surprise announcement too. There is a surprise announcement coming very soon. But before I mention that, you know, for those that are interested in this giveaway, all you have to do is comment in the video, comment on the stream, and you know, we'll host this giveaway. And again, this giveaway will be given to one person in chat randomly. Sorry, someone did come in my room. But yeah, you know, you get to be able to be featured in the next song. So any theme, any lyrics you come up with, you know, we'll talk on Discord or wherever you want to talk on. You know, we'll add each other and we'll work on this upcoming song. And of course, you know, credits will go to you. So if you ever wanted to make a song, you know, be sure to enter the giveaway pretty much. Be there for the giveaway. So once that happens, you know, selected a winner, you know, we've got the opportunity to work with me. And again, we can either make a Huntrick song or a Soulja Boy song. Whichever group you want to work with, we'll make, you know, a couple lyrics, we'll make the instrumental, we'll make the song, and we'll post it live on YouTube. So if that's ever something you ever wanted to do, you know, well, now is a chance to get that opportunity. Oh, I got another question. Question for you. Do you have... Question for you. Oh, that's a personal question. Well, you can you have to make your own, you know. This is a pre-owned or pre-made one by Lord Hud on. See if I can find the link. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Hold on. This one is made by Lord Hut on... Oh, hold on. Instead of just moving this well, I just move my camera. Made by Lord Hut on... I don't know what website they hosted it on, but that is where I found it on, so the models turned out amazing. It's perfect, you know. Really love it, so definitely go check them out if you want to get your own, if you're looking into it. You know, shout out to this person. They're really great designing models. They have so many models for anybody that's looking for one, you know, because I know it gets a little expensive to get one fully custom made, so these pre-made ones are just as good. And you know, I love this one because it expresses exactly who I want to be, you know, as a VTuber named Psycho. So I'm glad I could shout him out again. Huge shout out to him. Love his work, you know, amazing models that he has. Alrighty, back to the award stuff, right? So again, we got all these things going on. So we got the questions still rolling for those that are so curious and want to ask questions. Let me see here. If you're ever curious on the images that I use, I guess I can post them here. Hold on, let me do that real quick. Let me do this real quick while you guys wait. Soulja Boys, yeah, I know. You know, I'm a little nervous because I feel like the Soulja Boys might win automatically, but it's like, nah, they got a chance, right? They surely have a chance. Or the 100 Scrolls, I mean, the 100 Scrolls definitely got a chance. I think that's almost all the pictures I've used. Oh, this one too. This one, this one. This one, this one. Okay, we got it, chat. So these are all the images I've used over the span of my videos. If you guys were ever curious as to, you know, what images I use, these are all the images I've ever used. They're all, you know, all the links are in the description. I give credit to every single one of them. I'm never gonna claim their mind, so, you know, never, ever, ever. These are all made by amazing artists over on Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, all that good stuff, so. Again, all these images are amazing. I've found them all, you know, like, finding them was such an experience, because obviously, you know, it's not just making the music and stealing clips or screenshots from the movie, which is already difficult enough to do. You know, I wanted to give a nice, unique touch to my videos, so the way to do that is like, I want to showcase fan art out there that people might not see, so I'm like, what better way to do that than by, you know, taking fan art, posting it on, you know, on YouTube as music and, you know, shouting these creators out, so I know all these pictures are amazing. I love every single one of them. So yeah, if you're ever wanting to get any of these pictures for yourself, obviously, of course, credit the creator first, and then if need be, I can always post his links on the description and all that stuff. And again, all the links are also all the links are always posted on the description of every video too, so I can definitely check them out if you're ever curious and you want to use them for anything, you know what I mean? Loving the content, keep it up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me, by the way. Thank you for being a channel member. It genuinely means a lot. Thank you so much. I might have been slacking a little bit on the member side of stuff, but I promise you we gotta stop cooking up, alright? Oh yeah, okay, what happens? Give me a hot minute. I'm gonna go open the door real quick for somebody. Alrighty, we got a package delivered to the house, so hell yeah, excited for that. Thought that will definitely win because you're there, and we'll see, you know. We have a bunch of stuff, you know, laid out for you guys, so I'm very, very excited. Anyway, is it time? Let me see if it's time. No, it's not time just yet. We're almost there. We're almost there, you guys. If you like both, so you know what to pick. I mean, that's what I'm saying, you know, I'm very excited. I love both to death, you know, it's just a little tough. Okay, it's not time yet. I don't think it's alive yet. There's an announcement very, very soon that I'm gonna make. But I first need to make sure it uploads first and foremost. Because if not, you know, no reason to promote something that's not there, right? Yeah, it's not there yet. Damn, okay. Okay, I guess I can't post it. Alright. Well, I mean, I'm working on it too in the background, so... Yeah, okay, we got... Spotify for resistance. Because if I actually go to the actual site, it's not there, right? You read for Baby Saja, he's the GOAT. Hey, you know, Baby Saja, you know, is a popular one. Amongst the Saja boys, yeah, he's definitely the popular one. You're right on that. He is very popular. Okay, I'm able to do this. Give me 1 second, you guys. Just give me 1 second, and as soon as I'm done with this, I promise you guys I'll post it. I don't know anything else that... You don't know anyone else that likes Abby? No, hey, Abby's good. Like, and personally, they voted as Abby being the most smartest one, you know. They posted Abby being the smartest one of the Saja boys. Give me 1 second, you guys. Again, I'm working on something here. Hello, you guys. Almost there. Again, it's a very important announcement for you guys, so how do I do that? I don't understand that. Do I use this or no? Okay. Anyway, so I can't seem to post what I want to post, but awesome, perfect. Okay, cool, awesome. Alright, you guys, hold on tight. Keep looking at these images for like 2 minutes, alright? See if I can find a way to do it. Alright, you guys, we're good. We're chilling. Sorry for the wait. Okay, anyway. Let me get rid of this real quick. Okay, let me do that. Let me add an image for you guys. Image, select image, yes, whatever. Desktop. This, I'm not gonna see what it is just yet. Oh, well, whatever, showed it. It's not supposed to show it just yet, but whatever. If you guys saw it, awesome. Wait, hold on, alright, okay, you guys. Hold on, you guys. Chill. Alright, chill. Alright, listen. I'm very excited to announce, on behalf of the Soulja Boys, hold on, y'all. Let's take off this background music for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to announce that the Soulja Boys have their first ever album. They're ready to go. They're decked out. They are very excited to showcase their first ever album for you guys. You guys can see that, right? Okay, you guys can't see it. Yes, you heard it right. Their first ever album. It's 10 songs. It's gonna be very, very exciting to showcase it. After the show, for those that want to stay and listen around, we're gonna do a listening party to it. So, you know what the better part is of this? Not only am I gonna make videos for every single one, of course. Right now, starting right now, you can listen to it on Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon Music, and Spotify. It is all over for you guys. It is uploaded everywhere for you guys to listen to, not just exclusively to YouTube. Officially, my first ever album on behalf of the Soulja Boys. It is called Sugar. The album is called Sugar. And this is the album cover. If you want to take a look at it after the show, this is the album cover right here. This one is called Sugar. Again, it's all Soulja Boys, all Soulja Boy music. So I think you guys will definitely enjoy this. So I will post a link right now. See if I can share this to you guys. If you guys want to go ahead and listen to it already, it is on Spotify right now. If you guys want to take a look, take a listen, you know, it is officially live on all social media platforms: YouTube Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, iTunes, Apple Music, all that good stuff. So if you are, looking forward to it, I'm so excited to announce it. Again, I'm very excited. I think people will definitely enjoy the album. It took a long time to manage it. It took a little bit to, work on it just because I wanted to make something really good for you guys. So, I'm very excited to showcase this for you guys. Like, long story short, I'll probably have to change the picture layer first off. You can't see, you should be able to. It's on there. Okay, I can update my image. Perfect. Like I'm doing this live, you know, while it goes. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do you guys a favor. Let me do it while we're waiting for the stuff, okay? Let's do okay, image, camera. Let's lock that in real quick. Let's do window capture. Let's go ahead and turn down the opacity because you guys don't need to see any of this stuff. Oh, we're gonna select that. You can't see it? No, that's fine. We're gonna listen to it. Okay, perfect. Maybe okay, hold on. We'll turn the opacity so you guys can see it. And then we'll just take off this image real quick. Sorry again, I'm new to this streaming stuff, okay? So I promise you, we're working the best we can. Anyway, I hope you guys can hear it, or you should be able to hear it once I turn it on. Let's see here. Properties, capture audio, it'll capture cursor. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No, captured the wrong one. Hold on. There we go. Sugar. There you go. You're in? I bet. Say less. You guys can see it. So this is the Sugar album that I've been working on. And we're gonna listen to it while the actual word show starts. You guys can hear it, yes?
You light up the dark, yeah. You leave your mark. Can't pull away, no, it's way too much. Guess I'm addicted to your touch. I can't get enough, no matter what I do. Every beat, every breath leads me back to you. Sugar and fire, I'm falling through. Can't get enough, I'm stuck on you. 넌 내 중독 벗어날 수 없어. 매일이 너로 가득 차 있어. 달콤한 trap, yeah, I'm diving in. 거짓말 같아도 this is where I begin. 미친 듯 달려 너라는 maze. 비보다 빨리 빠져드는 face. 너 없이 난 공허한 scene. 너로만 가득한 new screen. Lighting, every word's a spark. You light up the dark, yeah. Leave your mark. Can't pull away, no, it's way too much. Yes, I'm addicted to your touch. I can't get enough, no matter what I do. Every beat, every breath leads me back to you. Sugar and fire, I'm falling through. Can't get enough, I'm stuck on you. 내 입술에 내 너무 사라지지 않아. Even as night deepens, you don't fade. 내 마음속 불빛처럼 like a light in my heart. I keep reaching for you. I can't get enough, no matter what I do. Every breath leads me back to you. Sugar and fire, I'm falling through. Can't get enough, I'm stuck on you. Can't get enough, can't get enough.
So this one's already posted on the other channel that I collaborated with. So it's pretty confusing to you guys, but I posted it on the other channel. Like the one I collaborated with.
Can't get enough of you.
This is
Yeah.
something you guys have not heard yet.
Sweet
This is the new
temptation.
one.
빛 속에 녹아 찾아온 fire. Taste the night. Wait,
This
feel
is the new one.
yeah. Wait, 한입 물면 퍼져 sugar vibe 너의 목소리 내 맘을 drive 빛나는 무대 위에 like 달콤한 중독과 I can't hide 심장은 bass rhythm은 burn 이 열기 속에 다시 turn 오늘 밤은 끝이 없어 sweet fever I want more 너의 손끝이 내 온몸을 감싸 심장의 beat 멈출 수가 없어 불타는 감정이 날 태워 이 순간이 너무 달아 Sugar fever burning slow 달콤한 내 미소 Taste it deeper I can't let go I'm addicted to your glow Sugar fever 너의 soul 이 무대 위에 show 끝없이 번져가 없인 taste가 없어 네 향기 속을 걸어 blind 네 눈빛은 electric sign 모든 감정이 달콤한 trap I'm lost inside your rap 팬들의 함성 thunder vibe 달아오르네요 it's alive 음악 속에 녹아 we ride tonight we sweet and wide 심장이 sugar really
Again, it's uploaded on Spotify as of now. You guys can download it, listen to it,
Tastes
all
like
over
dreams so
Spotify.
thrilling
The album
너의
is
눈동자
live.
candy flame 나를 비추는 그 name 너와 나 사이의 game 달콤해 it's insane 조용한 새벽 속 whisper 아직도 너의 향기 linger 이 사랑은 fever river 끝없이 번져 shimmer shimmer 손끝에 남은 기억들 모두가 sugar crystal 너의 미소가 내 이유 험한 drop the rubber you babe처럼 번지는 emotion 끝이 없는 devotion we're floating in the ocean Sugar fever burning slow 달콤한 네 미소 Taste it deeper I can't let go I'm addicted to your glow Sugar fever 너의 soul 이 무대 위에 show 끝없이 번져가
Very, very excited to share this with you guys.
Sugar high 사자 boys feel the flow Sugar high 사자 boys feel the flow Sugar high 사자 boys feel the flow We shine we glow
Yeah, there's a full album, here for you guys. It's 10 songs, but again, we're gonna showcase the rest of the ones later. Because the award show is gonna start in 5 minutes, okay? Alrighty. So that's the end of the album. We're gonna listen to the whole album later, okay? Their link is there in the description, and I will post it one more time for you guys. Oh wait, oops. Yeah, I'll post it there for you guys to listen to. Again, spread the album, share it with people, show some love. I worked very hard on it. It took me like a whole 2 weeks to do it for you guys. So that's why I've been a little slow on the member side of YouTube and just in the uploads too, just for the fact that I've been working on this. I know people have been asking for me to upload my music on Spotify. So, now that I've learned how to do that, having DistroKid as a distributor and stuff, now I'm able to do that for you guys. So I'm very excited to share this again with you guys. It's all over. It's on TikTok Music, Spotify, Apple, iTunes, Instagram, Amazon Music, and YouTube, all that good stuff. So hopefully, if you do use my music, be sure to credit me because, it is copyrighted. So just credit me and you'll be good to go. That's all it is. I'm not doing any of that crazy stuff. I'm not taking it down if you use it on a video or something. I don't care. Just make sure you credit me. That's the only requirement. But yeah, very excited to showcase that with you guys. That said, again, we're gonna end the stream right now, and I'll quickly make the other stream go live, and that'll be the actual award show. So hope to see you guys there.